All right. So we're going to get into this. Here we go.
Let's get into it. Everyone, the May Beard Calendar presented by thebeardcalendar.com and Talking Beards. If you guys want any information on any of the competitions that are coming up in the near future, go to thebeardcalendar.com. There's a list of all the events that we've been informed of or found or whatever is over at thebeardcalendar.com. So if you want to know more, go there and check out tonight as we talk about the beard calendar for April.
All right. Let's get into this first one. We just covered this in great lengths over the last few minutes. This is Beards for Beds. It's coming up May 6th in Greensboro, North Carolina.
Yeah, so just go back and listen to Christopher talk all about this. Once again, May 6th at the Hangar, 1819 Greensboro, North Carolina, to benefit the Baptist Children's Home of North Carolina. Big, though, big. Make sure you buy your tickets at the link. You cannot get the tickets at the door. So
no tickets at the door unless you just buy them at the door. But you got to buy it on the website. So,
yep.
Next up, you ready?
Oh my gosh, so I'm so ready.
We have another Bearded Villains event that's coming up in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Well, East Ridge, Tennessee, but Chattanooga adjacent, Scott Sikora. What do you know about this one?
So this is going to be a fundraiser benefiting the East Ridge Needy Child Fund. There's going to be about 5 different categories, 1 to 4, 4 to 8, 8 to 12, over 12, styled beard and mustache. Kids are allowed. So this is a family-friendly event, May 6th at 4 p.m., and it will be at the Level Up Arcade and Billiards.
Very nice. So you have options, and those, if you live in Chattanooga, you can go check that one out.
I like options.
And if you live in Chattanooga, there's 2 back-to-back weekends. So
what?
I know. We'll get into it here in a minute, but here's the next one. You ready for this one?
Well, I mean,
Beardo,
I'm kind of ready. I mean, I don't really have a lot of information on this one. There's an auction for charity, beard competition, May 5th, the meet and greet. This was a villain, Ohio Villains. Look at that.
Yeah, all on the same day. I was gonna bring this up. Like maybe they should coordinate so there's not 3 villain events really close to one another on the same day. A little bit of coordination probably would have helped this one a lot.
Yeah, but just because their states are like kind of close doesn't mean they're close, though.
Chattanooga and Greensboro are like very close. But hey, whatever,
Hey, whatever.
Whatever, man. So yeah, that one. If you're close to the Grizzly Bird Brewery up there in Ohio, then you can go check that one out.
Okay, sounds great.
May 6th. If you're in Texas, Scott Sikora, you're in Texas.
I ain't. Can you believe that?
Oh my gosh.
This is
the North Texas Beard Alliance presents Revenge of the Beards. Competition will be at noon. It's May 6th. So I mean, really, you could make both events if you just ran super fast, probably.
Yeah. So if you guys are in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, this is a great one to go to. It is at Lola's Trailer Park. If you
the new location.
Yeah. So we in the past, Aaron and I, you were judge at that one too.
Yeah,
right?
we judged together last year.
Yeah, this is a good one. It's presented by Mad Viking. Competitor tickets are $20. If you want to do more than one category, it's an extra $10. But yeah, there's 13 different categories, and this year's proceeds will be donated to the Cancer Care Services of Fort Worth. Lots of really great categories. They have a cool special category called the Texas Red Beard, which is really cool. So if you have a big, bright red beard, they got a category for you. So come check this one out.
Come check it out, especially if you live in Texas. It's right there. It's in Texas, so you might as well.
It is. Right? You might see me there.
Oh my gosh, we're going to be at 2 different events.
But this is a heads up for anyone. If I am there, I will not shake anyone's hands.
Ooh, because you're having hand surgery a few days before,
No,
right?
I'm not getting hand surgery. I'm getting
Well,
steroid shots in my
same
hands.
thing.
So yeah, but virtually.
Whatever.
It feels about the same.
All right. So don't shake Scott's hand on May 6th. Thank you.
Don't.
Do not. All right. Coming up. Oh, next weekend or the following weekend, May 13th. The Utah Villains presents the Mother of Beard Competitions fundraiser for suicide prevention memorial. What do you know about this one, Scott Score?
All right. Registration is from 5 to 6. Doors are $10. But if you want to enter a category, it's $20. What can we say? It's about the average price. And as Aaron said, it's to raise money for Suicide Prevention Memorial. It says here a new community project creating the world's largest suicide prevention ribbon with plans of a 360-foot wide by 4-foot tail ribbon. That's cool. It says created by 6-foot wide by 4-foot wide sections that will be signed by survivors struggling and lost names of our community to know that by banding together, we will live on and fight together. So that's really cool. So there's a few categories to this one too. 0 to 4, 4 to 8, 8 to 12, 12 plus, a whiskerina, and a freestyle. And looks like we have a couple bands playing too as well.
Yeah, and this will be at the Ice House there in Murray, Utah. There was an event there last year. We were there about this time last year, so it wasn't a villains event, but it's still got a cool stage and all that good stuff and food and all the things. So yeah, the Ice House is a pretty cool place.
It is.
It is. So be prepared. Remember what I said earlier? There's 2 events in Chattanooga back-to-back weekends.
Oh my gosh.
This is the second one of the back-to-back weekends. So
bacon,
Beard and Stash competition sponsored by Bear Lawson Beard Co. May 13th. What else do we know about this one, Scott?
Are you how about a proud owner of a glorious beard? Do you have what it takes to win the first ever Bacon Festival beard competition? If so, they want you to join this exciting day of fun and festivities. This is the inaugural Bacon Fest beard competition, and they're looking for the most impressive beards in town. They will have their categories will be, beard, mustache, partial beards and goatees. This is the same thing. Whiskerina. This is a cool one. Summer Santa. So if you want to dress like a Santa in the summertime, that's it. Sexiest. That's a good one. And then last but not least, body beard. So if you got a Speedo, this is probably where you want to do it. So
probably. But yeah,
so,
this is put on by Gather Up Events. Martin Pippin is I don't know. He worked for him. I don't know if he owns it, but I'm pretty sure he does. But Martin Pippin was on the show. He was the one that did the Gatlinburg beard competition that we talked about a couple years ago, probably pre-COVID, so maybe 3 years ago. But they're back in action now. They didn't do it in Gatlinburg, but they did it in Chattanooga, and they're going to do their thing down there in the Bacon Festival. So go check that out. I might be there. Maybe
you might,
maybe. All right. So we got some online competitions coming up. So they're, back to the whole COVID days. We had, I felt like every weekend there was an online competition there for a little bit. We took a break from it, but we've got a couple coming up in the month of May. So let's help out these online competitions because, they're still giving money to a good cause. This one is the Bearded Family Network event, the Desert Beard Battle. I would say it's out there in the desert, but it's not. It's online. So they did a live event last year, and this year things just didn't come together for Emily and company out there. So they decided instead of not doing an event, she just stuck it online May 13th. And I think I think it's already on the beard calendar for next year. I think it's February. So there'll be a live event again. What else do you know about it, Scott?
It's a benefit for the diving devil dogs. And what else do I know about it? There's really registrations up. You can go to the Facebook page and there's some links on there. So I don't really there's not a tremendous amount of information for this available at the moment, but if you just search for Desert Beard Battle 2023 online competition, you can get all the information you need for Emily's competition.
There you go. So it's online competition. Go find the event page, pay the entry fee, send in your picture, and sit back and watch it, or however that online competition goes. They're all different. I don't know how that one's going to go, but check it out.
Check it out.
This one, we've got some beef about this event, and we're gonna dive into it with next week's guest, Ray Norcross. So he's gonna listen to this and he's just gonna stress for a week what the beef is. So I don't want to talk about what the beef is, but we got beef with this event. So so this is the Bearding Without Borders Beard and Mustache competition. What else do we know about it, Scott Scora?
Registration starts at 2. Competition starts at 3:30. Cost will be $15, and it is a benefit to raise money for the Kentucky Lyme Disease Association. I'm assuming that that's in regards to crayon.
Absolutely. So this is part of the thing that Ray Norcross is doing, and I think it's really amazing. He's picked up that charity that Crayons used to give money to and whatnot, and work with there the Lyme disease, and he's just keeping the memory alive, and this is going to be a cool event. It's right there in Harrodsburg, Kentucky, just an hour south of Cincinnati, I think, something like that. So if you're in the area, come check it out. We'll definitely be there. So come check it out, and we'll learn all there is to know about this event next week with Ray Norcross on our show.
Awesome.
Now this one, I'm going to, you've got this one. There's all the information possible about this event, Scott Sikora. The
Opie's.
The Opie's beard competition out there somewhere in England somewhere. I don't know. What do you know about this one, Scott?
It's at the Dunstan Green Farm in Reading, United Kingdom. And this is a reoccurring event. There's going to be live music, a charity raffle, trade stall, street food, and some beers. So that's really kind of all we really know about this event. It's Saturday, May 20th at 4:30. Once again, but not here time, over in the time over there in
England time,
United Kingdom.
Yeah, Matt Wall time. So yeah, I'm sure all of our England friends know all about this event, and you should poke whoever's doing the event page to add more information on it, so we know more about it. But I'm sure you guys know all about it, and it's going to be an amazing event, I'm sure, over there in the UK. All right, so we got this poster in. This isn't a beard competition, but it's our bearded friends are putting on an event, so we're just gonna help them out and do what we can do to promote it and show off this amazing poster. Let's just take a moment to this poster's awesome. I love it. It's got a pig on it, Scott.
Yeah. So this is what the event is. It's raising funds and awareness for the Autism Society of Cumberland County. $5 barbecue plates. There's going to be vendors, live music, a couple bouncy houses, obstacle courses, and an all veteran group being scheduled to jump in. They're going to be jumping out of planes. That's really cool. 100% donated. Since the first pig picking was held in 2012, they've raised over $96,000. Can you believe that?
Awesome, man. Cape Beard really, they raise so much money. Cape Beard is, if you need to get a group and you're like, hey, we need to raise a ton of money, Cape Beard is where it's at, because those guys are amazing at doing what they do. For sure.
For sure.
All right, you ready for this one?
Maybe.
All right, so this is the second online competition that'll be coming up in the month of May. This is Talking Beards, the club, the competition, volume 3. It's online only, May 27th. I think we're going to do it at 7 p.m. Eastern. That seemed like a pretty good time. So
still not loud enough. The volume needs to be at 11.
Mine?
No, you idiot. The competition, volume 3.
Oh, yeah. Well, we need to turn it up. Well, we've got 7 more years to get to 9 for sure. But Yeah, man, this is our online competition. We're gonna do it like we've done it before. We're gonna utilize FHL. We just got to get that set up with Brett still, but we'll do it. And I know there's some sort of issue with the FHL and Android phones, so we'll figure all that out. You don't necessarily have to have FHL to make it work. You just gotta donate whatever you can donate, and then send a picture to us, and we'll figure out the rest for you. But that's it, man. We're gonna have actual judges this time instead of being fan voted. We've got 5 judges. We've been announcing them over there on the page. We'll meet up early in the morning. We're gonna do all the voting on the FHL, and then we'll get it all set up and make cool pictures. And me and Scott will go live at 7 o'clock for a couple hours, and we'll give all the winners.
And Aaron will eat something hot because that always seems like that's what we do.
I could probably eat something hot. I've got something here.
I heard a trick, Aaron, but we'll talk about that later.
Oh my
And this will probably help you.
Okay, I can't wait for a trick. But yeah, maybe I'll eat this hot gummy bear. I have a super hot gummy bear. Maybe we'll incorporate that into the event. But we're raising money for Josh Druin, and he's looking for a new kidney, and we're gonna help him out. We're gonna do what we can. So.
And it's a donation entry fee. So this is what we kind of came up with during the first online one that we did back during COVID, knowing that people were struggling with, and not working, and it was hard for people to, I mean, even at the time trying to go to an event, but $20 is sometimes a little steep. So if you have $5, $2, whatever you're willing to donate, we would greatly appreciate. If you want to do 100, that's even cool too. So, but
that's right. So we've already got a handful of people already registered. There's a link on the event page. Click the Eventbrite link, pick your category, donate whatever you can, and then send us a picture, and you're done. Super easy. That's all. That's it. Super easy. And last, but certainly not least, you ready?
Well, yeah, I'm ready.
Let's learn everything there is to learn about this one, Scott Sikora.
All right, the Ballarat Beard and Stash competition is an annual event celebrating all forms of facial hair. There's a category for everyone, whether it's styled mustache or big beard. You will find an array of entertainment, music, craft beard, whiskey tasting, and plenty of delicious food. It is featured at the Ballarat Heritage Weekend and highlights the rich history, Ballarat, and bearded pioneers of the past and present. Now, this takes place over, not in the United States, of course. Where's it at, Aaron? You said
it's Australia? In Australia somewhere.
So they have a few different categories: full beard, natural, full beard, 20 centimeters to infinity, full beard natural, 10 centimeters to 20, Verdi, which is styled, and 10 centimeters and under, partial beard, mustache, and freestyle. So those are the 6 categories they have. So it's a weird put together, but I mean, things are different over there. Everything's upside down and backwards. So
yeah, their toilets flush wrong and everything. But yeah, if you're in Australia, go check it out. Looking at you, Blake Senor. You're the only Australian person I know.
Wow. That's it for the May beard calendar. So don't forget, guys and gals, if you are interested and want to know more about thebeardcalendar.com, go to thebeardcalendar.com and check out all the events for the rest of the year and even into next year. And if you have an event that you want to share with us, make sure you submit it there, and we will get it up there, and we will talk about it next month if it is going on in June.
Yeah, please send your information about your events as early as possible. I'm already starting to fill it up for next year, so that's a big difference than where we were at 1 year prior. So yeah, we're filling up 24 pretty quick, and get your event in. Even if you don't have an event page ready, but 100% the venue's booked, let's just get it on there, and we'll just put to be announced around it.
And you know what, Aaron?
What? You did it.